Hello everyone and welcome back to another Corepunk video. Today we're going to talk about updates to purchase terms and additional clarification. So when we talked about in the previous video where we talked about the pre-orders and terms of condition from the pre-orders, there was a bit confusion, whatever you say, and people were like, wait, does this mean that we don't get the full game for the price, or does it mean we get the full game? Like, what is going on? And I think the developers, they saw that a lot of people were confused about it, so which is why they of course made this statement here, which we're gonna talk about now, just so we all can get on the same level and understand it. By the way, you can pre-order Corepunk right now and get alpha to get access to Alpha 4, which is already on August 6, or Early Access, which was on November 26, I believe. And you can do that by going to this website, that website, just up there. Of course, it's optional for you to put in /Dvalin. If you do /Dvalin, it will support me, and 20% of your purchase will go to me as a Corepunk content creator. So feel free to support me. It doesn't cost you anymore. You're just supporting me if you want. But else, you can of course remove the /Dvalin if you don't want to support me. That's up to you. But let's talk about the article. So, hello everyone. We wanted to clarify a few things about the pre-ordering Corepunk and share a few upcoming improvements. Details below. Purchase terms updated. Pre-ordering Corepunk grant access to Alpha Playtest 4, yes, which is on August 6. Early Access, which in my opinion should all be, I'm pretty sure it wasn't the November 26. Wasn't it November 26? Yeah. I did remember correctly, November 26. Very nice. And this is the one that a lot of people were confused about. Full release of the game, the first season of gameplay, light bless the king. So basically, yeah, wait, I'm gonna wait commenting on this. Future expansions are not included in the pre-order package. Pre-order grant you access to the game regardless of changes in price. When we release, you won't be charged again. If you see anything that says you'll be charged the difference, that was an error on our end. So basically this one here is the big one, because a lot of people were saying, hey, wait, so we're gonna pay, let's say, $40 for the game. The problem is I can only see the prices in Danish, so I don't even know what that's in euro. But let's say that the box was like $40, and then in the terms and condition before it was saying like, yeah, in case we decide to increase the price, you have to pay additional money. And everyone was like, wait, what? Wait, say that again? And now they're basically saying, whoops, sorry, yeah, that was not supposed to be written like that. So basically, if you see anything that says here, pre-order grants you access to the game regardless of changes in price when we release, you won't be charged again. So basically, what they're trying to say now is, no, don't worry. You get access to Alpha Playtest 4, you get access to Early Access and the full release of the game, but only the first season of gameplay, which is called Light Bless the King. So basically, what I think it sounds like is the first part of the game, which is level 20 content. So level 1 to 20 in those 3 zones we're going to get, like with 3 different biomes and a few dungeons or battlegrounds. That is going to be the content for like the first phase. Then from this, it sounds like when they are ready with more content and more bigger things to do, it does sound like that could potentially be behind a paywall. Like, let's say they open up a new continent, like a big new continent with 3-4 new zones, new dungeons, new battlegrounds, and so on. And it sounds like it could possibly be behind a new season, which they want money from. I can only guess, but it's just, since they put a lot of focus, on the first season of gameplay. Future expansions are not included in the pre-order package, because like, why would you talk about future expansions if it's not around the corner? Because like, you know what I mean, like if World of Warcraft and Diablo, those games, you first got the new expansions like long time after they release, like we're talking years. Here it sounds like we are going to get new season expansions like closer, maybe in a quarter after release, maybe a half year after release, which of course they want money from, which I understand. Like, look at many other games, you have to pay for every season. Can't mention a game, but you know what I mean. Like, I guess they're gonna put, like, they're gonna take the game and put it out in different, I don't even know what to say. Like, they're probably gonna, like, to say, like, hey, here's level 1 to 20, and then maybe level 20 to 40 is gonna cost money. I don't know. Like, we actually don't know. It could be everything I say right now is wrong. I don't know. We just have to guess. But so far, it sounds like the first early access and the release of the game, which is gonna have this content here, is going to be in the game. If it's gonna be level 1 to 40, 1 to 20, we don't know actually. So we'll see. Besides that, they also have new payment methods incoming. Currently, we support payment with major credit cards, but we recognize that not everyone in the world has access to them. We're working to add support for more ways to pre-order Corepunk and expect them to be up and running before start of Alpha Playtest 4 on August 6th. So basically, if you are wanting to pay with, like, let's say WePay, PayPal, stuff like that, they're probably gonna try, like, get those things added so you can actually pay with all these different pay things. Don't buy Corepunk in South America yet. We are working on regional pricing solution for our friends in South America. We hope to have that figured out before the start of Alpha Playtest 4. We are grateful for your interest and support and want to ensure you're paying a fair price. So yeah, and I know there is some things like, where they'd say, because prices, money, stuff like that is different around the world. Like $40 in US, let's say North America, is not maybe the same in South America. So, because of the income and the taxes and all that. So basically, as it sounds right now, the prices they have, which is globally, is not a fair price in South America. So yeah. Pre-order keys are going out soon. As of July 26, we will start sending out pre-order keys to players. From then on, anyone who pre-orders Corepunk will receive the key immediately via email. Keys are activatable immediately through Corepunk launcher. See above details on purchase terms update. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so cool. So as of July 26, which is like in a couple of days, they will be sending out the keys and possibly also the launcher, I guess, since they say we need to, maybe the launcher later. But I mean, they have to send it out soon because August 6th is soon. It's actually soon. Need a refund? Just follow the steps. Please email us at sell@corepunk.com. Send the email from the same email address you used when you bought the game. We will process the refund within 14 days. To our players around the world, adventurers, we see you in every corner of the world, and there are more and more of us every day. We are excited that you want to purchase Corepunk. Join us in the world of Kvalat and challenge yourself. We are working hard to make the game accessible to everyone, everywhere. Our journey has only just begun, so please be patient. Some updates will take time, but we are working just as fast as we can. Thank you for standing by us. We will do the same. Thank you all for your immense support. Keep moving forward. So yeah, basically that was the update. A nice little update basically saying, hey, we're not gonna just randomly increase the price and demand more money, which I'm happy for because it was a bit suspicious. You know what I mean? So I'm happy they basically came to us be like, hey, sorry, yeah, this is how it actually is. So nice of them, and yeah, I'm looking forward to pre-ordering the game soon. Yeah. And again, if you want to pre-order the game, you can go to shop.corepunk.com and feel free to use the code /Dvalin in case you want to support me as a Corepunk content creator. So thanks for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you in Alpha Playtest 4 on the August 6th. Peace out.